All right, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, what we're going to do is we're going to start our toast and speeches. So first up, I think we have our best man.
Sir, best man.
Oh yes, I've been waiting for this.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. First, let me pull up my speech. There you go. No.
You actually wrote this.
Sorry in advance if I mess up, but you picked me. I'm Charles, Gary's best man, for those who don't know. Me and Gary met through our friend Andrew at Renegades. For people who know what Renegades is, it's a country bar, dance club, stuff like that. That was what, 6 years ago? 7? 2019?
Way longer than that.
Oh, no.
10 plus years.
Okay, I'm getting corrected. But me and Gary hit it off. My weirdness and his overenthusiasm on anything that he enjoyed. It was what hit us off, and we had a blast. Him shooting fireworks at me, and yes, you did.
I remember that.
It was a wizard war.
It was a Roman candle war, so it was consensual. That went wrong in my head. But, I mean, I did it bloody up his face during rehearsal for Ren Fest show, so I got him back. But, we had a blast, had a great time, greater laughters. So, Gary, to you, to Skylar, best wishes and great luck. Where's my drink?
And right.
Oops.
Try that again.
Gary, Skylar.
There we go. Skull.
Thank you. I'm going to come up here and set this down. So it did not occur to me that I'd be up here speaking in front of everyone until I was informed, I think last night at rehearsal. So, my name's Emily Jane, and I've had the joy of knowing Skylar and Gary since I was a teenager. We've shared so many moments together, through reenactments, long weekends, late night talks, and more memories than I could even count. They truly became part of my chosen family long before today. One of the earliest memories I have of their love is, well, not one of the earliest, but I remember the night that they got engaged. I was leading the dance, watching them move together with everyone cheering around them, and when Gary dropped to one knee, I remember standing there crying because I was so happy that they found each other. It was one of those moments where you could feel deep down that something real and lasting was happening. That's what their relationship has always been to me, steady, genuine, and full of a kind love that feels both brand new and timeless. Skylar's warmth and grace, and Gary's loyalty and quiet strength, they blend each other beautifully. They balance each other beautifully. They bring out the best in each other in a way that anyone who knows them can see clearly. So, if you'll raise your glasses to Skylar and Gary, may your marriage be filled with joy, friendship, and a love that keeps growing deeper every year. And may the rest of your lives together be filled with moments just as meaningful and unforgettable as the night you got engaged. Cheers to the happy couple. Anyone else?
Open mic.
Hey, get it. Open mic. Open mic.
Oh, maybe we got it.
Coming.
Oh, dang, Rosie.
Hi guys. How are you? phone. I should stand up on here. I don't know what this Gary thing is, okay? This is Stumpy. Okay, right? This is Stumpy. Okay. Stumpy and Skylar, this is your major speaking. Okay? I'm your major.
Yes, you are, Major.
Stumpy, we've known you since you were a teenager. Right. You would come to my camp, you'd leave me a note, Stumpy's here. We've had many, many, many fun and enjoyable times together. Birthdays, engagements, yes. And one of my favorite times is when you pull your pistol out and point it right at my nose and say, "You're not taking off my leg, surgeon." Oh boy. Skylar, this is to you.
Mom, Major.
Act like a major. We met you over a video chat at Ocklawaha. Correct, right? And we were the first to meet you when you arrived in Florida, over at Brooksville. It was like we had known you for years. Okay, I lost my place. You are like a breath of fresh air, and I don't say that very often. And conduct yourself as a true lady. Beautiful both inside and out. Stumpy? Gary, Stumpy, I'm proud of all of your accomplishments. To both of you. And Chris talked about this earlier. Marriage is a journey. You're going to have your high points and you're going to have your low points. And keep the lines of communication open. That's very important. And be each other's best friend. And you can get through anything together.
I was nowhere near the water.
Love you and God bless you. But and Skylar, clean up your rat hole. I'm an emotional Italian.
Cheers.
Is there any other guy?
Hey.
Hold on, let me get a couple sips of this first.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Justin. I'm Gary's brother-in-law. So I didn't really prepare anything, but I definitely wanted to say something because for the past 2 or 3 weeks, Gary's been asking me what I'm going to wear, right? What are you wearing? Everybody's been asking me, what are you going to wear? And I need to explain the story about what I'm wearing today. So about 3 months ago, Gary asked me, he called me and he's like, hey, I want you to be a groomsman, right? And of course, I'm ecstatic. I love this idea. I absolutely want to be part of the party, part of the wedding. And he says to me afterwards, he's like, there's just one catch. I was like, all right. He goes, you have to wear whatever you want. I'm like, oh, this is the easiest wedding ever. What are you talking about? This is great. He goes, well, it's more about like the time that you remember us as like ride or die brothers. And I'm like, what are you talking about right now? And so he gives me an example. He's like, well, Bryson is going to dress up as like a oil rigger, and Charlie's going to dress up as like a Viking. And I'm like, oh shit. I don't know what. I was like, I have no idea. I'm like, all right, cool, I'm a fireman, right? So I could dress up as a fireman. But I don't really have a lot of core memories with Gary as being a firefighter. For those of you who don't know, I've known Gary since he was about this big, about Mariana's age. He was 6 years old when Christy and I got together and got married 4 years later. So I've known Gary for a very long time. I have a lot of core memories with Gary. I mean, talking about going camping with the whole family in a camper, and there's like 12 of us, and it's a really good time. Going to grandma's house and watching the air show. A lot of core memories. And I've watched Gary grow up from this little 7-year-old and accomplish some things in life that honestly make me very proud. Seriously, because I know a lot of those things don't come easy to you. I mean, graduating high school, joining the Army, like getting a career at Costco, which is one of the worst, like not worst, best companies like in the country. I see you accomplish these things, and I know they don't come easy to you. And the grit, the drive, the heart that you have, honestly, I really commend you. It's something that very few people have. So I had all these things in my life that like I could see and I could like try and replicate, but none of those account to a uniform or a costume. Sorry, not a costume. But I was talking with Christy about it, and I was kind of expressing like how proud of you I am, right? How special of a day today is to me. And she's like, well, why don't you just say that today is the day? And it really is. Today is the day that I am most proud, that I am most, like, this is gonna be the biggest core memory for me, because what you've grown up from this little 7-year-old to this man now who's gonna be a phenomenal husband, because I see it in your eyes, I see the way that you look at Sky, and I know you're gonna be an incredible husband. And to that, I want to say cheers, and that is why I'm dressed like this today. Love you guys.
Hello.
Hello.
For those who recognize me as the gunman, but my name's Andrew. I am one of Gary's best friends, aka brother, kind of semi-adopted, you know.
What do you mean semi? Adopted.
Legally.
Not legally adopted.
Yeah.
You picked up the SPCA.
Yeah. Long story short, I've known the Poes for years, and I've known Gary specifically through high school and through ROTC together, you know, from our time together from there to now. I happily say from the start to now to beyond, I always have a brother. Gary, this is a great day for you. Skylar, this is also a great day for you. I know Gary cried the most, but from what I've seen, you know, it's all good. We all cry. It's all good.
You bawled your eyes out when Caitlin walked down.
I did. You know what? It's happy tears. But one thing I really want to say to both of you is, first and foremost, congratulations. This is a great accomplishment for you both. And you're not alone with this celebration. All the people that are here today, including myself, are here to celebrate the wins that you currently have done and the wins that you will have in the future, right? And one thing that actually Justin mentioned with the whole dressing up, obviously, of course, before, like I mentioned, I was in ROTC with them, so core memory would have been ROTC, but kind of like Solar Valor. So the best thing I dressed up as is when I was up with Gary line dancing. And what I'm wearing now is essentially, of course, what I wore. But all in all, Gary, Skylar, congratulations. I wish you both the greatest of memories together long term. And cheers. Janae, come here. You're being voluntold. Come here.
Look, you got fall down. We should salute just for that.
Oh, what's the matter, Gary?
I can only imagine where this could go in about
Embarrass the
different
crap out of
ways.
him.
Well, let's start the first day that Skylar came to the house.
Oh.
The very first time that we met Skylar, she was wearing her heels, all done up nice. And who gets her out of the truck in a Princess Carrie position? Me and Mariana both looked at him and said, "Oh Lord, what are you bringing home?" Turns out she ended up being the best person for him. Still prissy, still bougie, but she ain't scared to get dirty every now and again, which is where we learned to love her. She helped out with the horses. She's had her backs quite a few times with them horses. Between getting out and feeding and any, whatever. But the way he looks at her is very different from where he had other girlfriends, and everybody knows that. But the way he looked at you, we all knew. We all knew we were stuck with you. And to gain another sister, it was different. He knew he was going to gain brothers, which he has always wanted brothers, and now I think he's slightly regretting it. That one over there folds him up like a pretzel. Where are you, Bryson? There you are. He likes to wrestle him down to the ground, and that's a different story there. But to gain a sister, it's different. It's very different to gain a sister. And we wouldn't trade it for the world. Because now we got someone to pick on, other than Mariana and Christy. But from the time that we met you to now, seeing even how much you've grown from being picked up like a little princess to I can walk on my own 2 feet, don't pick me up no more. Oh yeah. She still loves it. She still loves it, don't get me wrong. She loves the Princess Carries. But she does stand on her own 2 feet. And she will stand her ground with us, because me and Mariana, we are very rough sisters. We are rough and tumbles. Yeah, say what, Mr. Grassley?
We are mares.
Yes. I wouldn't borderline say redheaded mares, but we're definitely mares.
I'm definitely redheaded.
I'll agree with that one. But
Ain't nothing wrong with a redheaded mare.
she has definitely grown a backbone in this family. And you have turned into a mush ball.
It's okay.
You are.
Hey, that's
When it comes to her, seeing you change when she's around compared to what you used to be, you've grown up so much too. From the times that I used to beat you up way down now to way up now, my little big brother. But very glad to call you an official sister. And the in-law part is just added. You're just straight up sister to us. And bro, I can't be more proud of you. And we love you so, so much. Cheers.
Cheers. Go on.
You got voluntold too. Cheers.
Oh boy. I'm gonna try so hard not to cry during half of this.
She's already crying.
Yep.
Can we not bring that up, Charlie? Obviously, y'all know I'm the youngest, so I grew up with them. It's gonna be really hard. But, yeah, there's so many stories. What it be? There was one where me and my sister got food poisoning and he wanted to shove it in our face and play outside while me and my sister died in a bed for 2 weeks straight. There's also a time that my horse was out and it was completely untouchable. Me and my brother were out in the middle of a tornado trying to bring it in. And we have a video of lightning striking right as we're in the middle of a round pen. I have times where even up here where it's downpouring rain, it's 20 degrees, and me and my brother running outside to bring horses in because I'm a little bougie when it comes to my ponies, and my brother doesn't have to, but he's the first one there outside with me, especially when my fiance's not home. But yeah, Skylar came out pretty bougie, and there's nothing wrong with that. She needed someone to steal his heart. And watching all the relationships my brother has been through. This is hard.
Oh, you're gonna try again.
I couldn't ask for anybody else to carry his name and my father's name. You have been through so much crap. And even from me. One second.
Just let it all out.
But you are so strong, and your heart is so big. And Skylar's just as strong because I know you're going to be leaving soon. I really don't know what I'm going to do without you. But I'm so proud of you. And there's no better other man to carry the Poe last name than you. I love you so much. And thank you, Skylar, for taking care of him. And thank you for being a sister since we moved from Florida, because it's been really hard. And before, of course, I met Barn Mom and JC as my best friends. You're all I had. And, of course, my fiance. But we grew so close this time. I promise, Gary, I'm going to take care of her while you're gone. If she needs anything, come to the room next door. So I love you guys. I hope you guys forever. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, so who wants the mic now? You want to go?
All right, hey everybody, my name's Jacob. There won't be nearly as many tears, unfortunately. I can't best her. That's just not right of me. So a lot of people know him by a lot of names, apparently. I only know him as Poe. When he first showed up, he was PFC Poe. He's now Specialist Poe, soon to be Sergeant Poe eventually, one day. I am Sergeant Ayers' first line leader, so he was my little project. He was the first Joe that I was in charge of personally. And I'm proud to say that he has grown tremendously from being an injured little fella stuck in the barracks while the rest of us were out in Mississippi. That must have sucked. Anyway. No, but really, when we did our last training rotation in California, he really kicked ass out there. I do not have anyone else under my command that has any more loyalty or strength than this guy. My story, I will share. Fresh off of a back injury, he grabs this little camo net. Thing weighs, I don't know, 100 and something pounds plus, shaped like a hay bale. And if you know anything about him, as most of you have known him longer than me, he picks it up and throws it over his head into the back of a truck by himself. And I'm like, dude, what? Like, take it easy. He's like, Sarge, it looks just like a hay bale. Like, yeah, I see that. So, like I was saying, I don't have anything but the utmost respect for this man, and especially because I was the only one he invited from the section. So, I'm sure he'll hear a lot of shit about that from the other guys. But, Skylar, I've only met you a couple times, so I won't pretend I know too much about you, but I do know he will not shut up about you. So, obviously, y'all two are meant to be, and I couldn't be happier for the both of you. And for that, cheers! Cheers! Love you, brother. All right.
Anyone else?
This is Christy. Where'd she go? She does that before she can get voluntold.
She ran for it. She was about to cry earlier.
It's time for me to make a speech. But before I make the speech, just know I am dealing with a very bad sore throat, so bear with me. Coming from a family that you only had sisters, it was My Little Ponies, Barbies, and a couple other things. I never knew later on in life that I learned one major thing from all my sisters.
What? Had a treat. We failed. Okay. Got started.
So I'm going to start off with the youngest, Meme. You taught me that even though that you could get bucked off of a horse at super heights, piercing your lungs, breaking your ribs, that no matter what, there's always the next ride. Janae, one thing that I learned from you is family. No matter what, you were always there to help me, strengthen me, and gosh dang it, shall I say it, punched me in the ribs a couple of times.
Hey, it's a get tough or die situation.
Not in here. I'm recording.
And Christy, one thing I learned about Christy is that when you love someone, that it doesn't matter what everyone goes through, you will always protect that person to the day that she will take it. Now, to my wife, for those that don't know the story, I was at Gettysburg for the very first time. And I was just cleaning my musket after a furious battle. And we lost that day. So my head was down. And as I'm cleaning my musket, getting ready for the next battle, she walks up and she just says, "Hi." Now, let me tell you, there's at least almost 3,000 to 4,000 reenactors, and this was in an encampment, so there was plenty of soldiers to ask. But she came to me. We danced almost all night together, which is unnormal for me because I always dance with everyone. Because I wanted to make sure that everyone was included, but all of a sudden I just realized I danced the first night, the whole night, with one person. So, Skylar, I know that there's going to be very big battles, and they're going to come in all different shapes and sizes. I'm just glad to have someone like you on my side. And I love you so much. and I'm just so glad to give you the last name of Poe. So, everyone, raise your glass and let this marriage last for eternity from living in past. Cheers. Cheers.
To Poe.